But anyway, here's someone who makes Mark Howard look like George Bush. Mick Meredith, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Oh, how are you? All right? Hey, going off. I've just quit the booze. Because last time I got drunk, I streaked at a sporting event, which was stupid because it was a darts competition. So, yeah, I love sport. Typical Australian bloke. Don't play it. Yes. That's not a six-pack, that's a drive-through bottle shop right there. So, I love sport. I'm hopeless at sport. I had an asthma attack this morning playing Nintendo Wii, so... But I'm very out of shape and all that sort of stuff. I love a punt. Who likes a punt here? Yeah, I love having a punt. It's probably similar to you. You go down on a Saturday morning down the pub, down for a punt, and there's always one guy that comes running up to you, go, Micko, you got to get on this one. I always look at him and go, mate, I'm 110 kilos. If I get it on, it's not going to win, all right. So I'm out of shape these days. I'm trying to lose weight now. I bought some of them running shoes the other day. Oh, what a rip-off they are. Running shoes, I put them on, we didn't run anywhere. I think they were loafers. I got a personal trainer. You want to try that? Personal trainer? I was a bit scared. I rang him up the day before and I went, what should I wear? And the personal trainer went, something loose-fitting. I said, well, if I had anything loose-fitting, I wouldn't need you. Mate, I bought one of them slim-fit T-shirts. They don't work, do they? I couldn't fit it over my bloody ears, but I got big ears. I heard that. I've got big ears, yeah. So even my son now, he's starting to say things about me being fat. He said to me the other day, he goes, Dad, when I grow up, will I be fat like you? Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. He's 23, and... No, he's only little. He said that. He said, Dad, will I be fat like you? And I said, well, Dad doesn't play sport. He doesn't exercise. I said, mate, you got to exercise to keep fit and not get fat. And he goes, oh, Dad, I hate exercise. Buy me a dog. I'll walk the dog, and that'll be my exercise. Fatty boomba. He slipped in that at the end there. So I thought, okay, cheeky pants. I bought him a greyhound. And just to make him that little bit faster, I put them little Easter bunny ears on him when he walks them. There you go, sunshine, off you go. And tell you what, he's getting fast. He's got a few bite marks on his bum, but I reckon he's going to be a sprinter one day, and I reckon I've got a tip for you next week at Wentworth Park, so yes. But yeah, so I don't own a greyhound. I own a dog. I live in the western suburbs. You have to own a dog. I've got a big dog, and it's a stupid dog. Have you heard that story? If you own a dog for a while, you start to look like it. You heard that story? I give it a go. I went out and bought a long-haired old English sheepdog. 2 weeks was bald and had eczema. That dog hates my guts now. And it's a stupid dog too. I took it to the vet the other day. I said, I think there's something wrong with this dog's a bit thick. It's a bit stupid. And the vet looked at me and he goes, animals are only as stupid as their owners. I said, what are you trying to say? And he goes, that is a ferret. So if anyone wants to buy a long-haired old English sheep ferret, I've got one for sale out in the car park. My ex-wife, she loves sport. Her name was Narelle, spelled NRL, because she loved rugby league. She loved rugby league so much, I nicknamed her a rugby league nickname. I called her the winger, because she didn't go into touch. But I grew up... G'day, Narelle, how are you? Good to see you. Payments are coming shortly. No. I grew up in Bankstown, home of the Bulldogs. Any Bulldogs fans? Very multicultural part of the world. My neighbour, he was a Vietnamese guy and had a very hard name, very hard Vietnamese name to say. His name was Barry. Barry. How did that NG name? I reckon that's the coolest second name, Barry. And I ran into him recently. We had a feed together, and I thought I'd do the right thing and go up to the counter and pay for the both of us. He's gone, nah, mate, covered. Old Vietnamese custom. And he paid for the both of us. I thought, what a top bloke, Barry. Yes. We're going home in the cab that night. We reached our destination. Yet again, Barry's reached for his pocket to pay. I've gone, nah, mate, covered. Old Australian custom. Got out and did the runner. And that's a good sport. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Mick Meredith. We'll come back after the break and answer the great questions of the universe in the quiz.